Hi everybody, my name is Youre, and today I'd like to share about what it means to be in a quality relationships. So if you are in a relationship or you have been in a relationship, and if you have been in a relationship, obviously it ended, and very often relationships don't end in the nicest, most humane way. So one reminder that can really make a change in your relationship is to realize and to remember that you are on the same team. That means you both started a relationship to feel better, to have someone to share your life with, your joys, to share your sad moments so they are not as heavy. So remember why you actually started this relationship, other than the physical attraction, which is also quite important, that we're attracted to someone, that there's chemistry. But if you are with someone in a relationship, very often it turns into more. So you are together because he or she makes you smile. So just remember, you are on the same team, which a lot of partners, I guess, forget over the time. And the most interesting and funny relationships and partners are that have online arguments on the walls, or arguments on the streets, begging for other people's attention. Maybe they didn't get enough of their parents, or they don't get enough attention from their partner, so they have to make a public scene. But Louise Hay even says it, like, if you can't give yourself respect, if you don't trust yourself, if you can't give yourself the happiness and the love that you crave, you're basically like an bottomless pit or whatever. Like, you just can't get filled, you just constantly need for attention. So just remember, you are on the same team. So what sometimes tends to happen, for example, if you are jealous and you don't like your partner speaking with the other sex, especially if they're very good looking, and then you go into revenge and you're like, well, if he's speaking with another girl, I'm gonna speak with another guy, and then he's gonna get jealous, and if he does get jealous, then that means that he really loves me. So it's basically, you're working for the opposite team. You're going into revenge, you're going to low energy, and you don't feel good while you do it. You rather be in a relationship with someone that feels soft. Eventually the chemistry might fade off. Maybe not, because there's also great ways and great tricks not to have the chemistry fade. But really remember why you're together, and it's a teamwork. So speak with your partner, like, remind him, like, you know what, I'm with you because this and this. I'm with you because you're such a great person, you got a big heart, you make me laugh. And I think one beautiful exercise you can do for yourself and with your partner is to individually write down things that are important for you. So what are your values in your relationship? What is important for you in a relationship? How do you feel loved? And how do you like expressing your love? And then share it with each other and create a relationship mission statement. So create one together where you input things that are important to you, things that are important to your partner, and why you are together, why you are a team, why you're working towards the same goal, to be a better person, to be happier, to be more fulfilled, to be a better version of yourself. Because it is easier being alone, really. In a relationship, all our stuff will more likely come out, like it's right in our face. All our triggers, all our limiting beliefs, everything we believe about the world, things that we desire. Did we set healthy boundaries, or are we pushing someone else's boundaries and they're pulling away from us, and then we continue running towards them, but they actually need their own time and space for themselves. So have a look what you're doing in a relationship. Where do you feel happy and empowered? Are you serving your partner? And are you standing in a position, you know what, this is what I value, this is the qualities that I notice in people that I really love. That person is very confident, he or she is very honest. So write the qualities down that you really respect in other people, because these are actually the qualities that you yourself highly value, you yourself probably possess. But if you don't possess them, then you're not living in integrity. You actually want to possess those qualities. That's why you notice them in other people. So if you don't possess them yet, then start working on them. Develop. Confidence can be developed, inner peace can be developed, humor can be developed. So any quality that you highly recommend, highly love in other people, it can be learned. So no one is born as an amazing speaker or an amazing athlete or an amazing chef or anything. This comes through years of practice, and some people are faster than others, and that's fine. But very often we don't even notice how much work and effort and time someone spent and put in to look so confident, to look so happy, to have the body they're having. So start working on yourself. That will make the biggest difference. People that work on themselves, people that write their goals down are more likely to achieve them. Like, who do you want to be? Like, what will be your highest version of yourself? And stop playing small. Go for big goals. It's boring living day in, day out, always the same, not being challenged by your partner. Why don't you grow and learn things and learn an instrument, learn to sing, do a new sport, travel, visit a new cafe, just develop as yourself and become a happier, more grounded, more confident person. And then you're also a better teammate, because high-class sporting teams have incredible individuals with their individual skills, but only as a team can they get the results they're getting, unless you're an individual sport like me. But it's still a teamwork. I've got a coach, I've got people that are supporting me, so that's it. Write your own values, and your partner should do the same, because it's great fun. It's a bonding thing. And then create a relationship mission statement. What is important for you two? Why are you together? What is your common goal? And put it up somewhere, frame it up, because it's a really beautiful reminder why you guys are together, especially if there are some days where you're just grumpy, or you don't see each other for a few days and then you argue or snappy, and that's also a normal part of just relationship, that it's not always beautiful and filled with butterflies and sparkles. There will be arguments, there will be things that he doesn't agree with you, you don't agree with them and him, and that's fine. And then you remember why you're actually together, and you find a compromise with a goal that both of you feel fulfilled and happy and loved and respected. So I wish you a lot of love and fulfillment in your relationships. If you have any questions, if you feel you would love to work on something that is not serving you anymore, I would love to work with you and share everything I know. So you can find me on my Facebook, Miliana Demori, performance coach, on my Instagram, miliana.de.mori, and let's get in touch. Let's have a free quick call and see what we can create together. Lots of love. Mwah.